What is good, guys? Today, something feels a little bit different about my face. I don't know, you guys tell me. But I need some corn. We need some hot corn soup. This is just a random vending machine on the side of my road, and I apologize to my neighbors if they see this random white guy screaming at a camera over hot corn soup. This is one thing I love about Japan. Please never change about this here in Japan when it's winter. Hot corn soup, nothing better, seriously. Also, I think I'm gonna just vlog like this from now on, so you guys can just appreciate what's above my lip here. In all honesty, this is me just joking around. I'll probably get rid of it, but I want to wait till my aviators come from Amazon, and then maybe I'll shoot a vlog with that, and then I don't know. I'm just having fun. Yesterday was the end of November, and I finally shaved everything off. I was actually pretty impressed. That's like the longest I've ever grown facial hair, because I actually really hate it. It just gets itchy. It's Japanese girls also hate it, aka my wife hates it. But yeah, anyways, what's happening on today's agenda? We've got to go to Super Autobacks, get some stuff for Oko-chan. We've got to ship all these flipping Yashio factory hoodies. You guys are killing it. Also, some of you guys have been like commenting and saying, where do you get the Yashio factory hoodies from? I'll put a link in the description, but it's through Otaku Garage. Also, you guys are killing it with the Cyber Monday sales on the SAMMIT.net/shop merch store. So before you miss out, at the end of probably the day that this video goes out, because it'll be my time, I'm gonna end it at midnight, like Wednesday midnight. So you still got Tuesday till the end of Tuesday, Japan time. So probably the end of Monday, US time. Cyber Monday sales are over, 50% off, up to 50% off, store-wide on SAMMIT.net. Get yourself some merch, support the channel and what I do, plus a lot of the money from that's gonna go into what's happening to the Skyline early next year. So I'm sure you all wanna be a part of that. Anyways, all of that aside, also, air fresheners today. Go get yourself one. They're super rad. We're doing some pulls today. The weather's not that great, but we're not doing power runs today. We're just kind of getting baselines and sorting all of that out. My buddy Darren in Australia has been killing it for me. He's already gone over the logs that I sent him, made some adjustments. He's pulled out 10% of fuel across the board because it was just way too rich. We're idling much better now. We're gonna go and do a 4th gear pull on the highway on our way to Super Autobacks after posting everything. And then, yeah, we'll go from there, have some fun, do some tuning, technical stuff. It'll be great for all of you guys with link ECUs and wanna learn. Also, Super Autobacks is also fun. Let's go do that. Longest intro in the world, I'm sorry. Just finished at the post office, so now we can get started on our corn soup ASMR time, boys. Come on, please focus, Canon. There we go, here we go. All right, enjoy this, lads. Oh, we should shake it first. Definitely should always shake it. Oh my God, it's actually pretty tight. Ooh, that's kind of interesting inside the lid there. And check out this corn soup. It's a little bit, it's a bit creamy, hey? It's crazy that this came out of a vending machine, honestly. Bottoms up, eh, lads? So good. Well, made it to Super Autobacks and decided to park next to this beautiful GTT. Super clean. Love me a nice coupe back. Maybe the next 34 I get should be a black one, not a white one. Although I feel like out of respect for my one in Australia, we do need to get like a clone of it and a white one and do to that what I wanted to do to the one in Oz. Anyways, there's some cool cars up here they have for sale that I want to check out. So I did not expect to see these two cars here for sale at the front of Autobacks. 18 grand for this Type R Civic with only 26,000 kilometers on it. That's actually a pretty good price. Can you justify spending $18,000 to $19,000 on this? It's pretty clean. Oh man, it's so nice. Real Type R and everything. All the factory options and everything. Oh, that's tempting for an EK9. Anyways, and then over here, this is actually under, was actually potentially been purchased. It's under negotiation. 9,500 kilometers. What? Okay, it was selling for 31 grand. That's insane. But it's practically a brand new GTT. That's actually really cheap. So turbo, 4-door, with only 9,000 kilometers on it, and they were selling it for 31 grand. Jeez. These are really going up in price if this is any retrospect to what the turbo R34s are going to sell for with just an RB25, and this isn't even before the states are legal. Wow. So imagine if like you had an 80,000 kilometer GTT. This is probably what they're going to sell for at this price once they're legal in the states. Rip. So we are here today to get some little paint touch-up pens. And you might be wondering, Sam, what on earth do you need paint touch-up pens for? And the answer is wheels. It doesn't really matter how good of a driver you are here in Japan. Ooh, little Snoopy floor mat window pillow cushion thing. They love Snoopy here in Japan. As I was saying, it doesn't matter how good of a driver you are. You still end up gutter rashing your very expensive Advent wheels over here. As much as it pains me to say, but a lot of Aku-chan's wheels, I mean, well, let's be honest, it's not like he just drives them on the street. The cars are all tracked. So it happens. And it's pretty overwhelming in here right now, all the sounds and noises. Where's the paint section? So, yeah, all of these wheels have a bit of gutter rash or nicks and knacks and stuff in them on the lips. And we're going to try and touch them up for the Nismo Festival. I would kill to have this display in my bedroom. It's beautiful. Endless brake, rotor, caliper, TE. Oh man. Such a nice, seriously, it's even got the coil over there. And the endless brake kits too. Ooh, one day when I feel like spending 10 to 20 grand on brakes, I'll probably go get endless ones. Actually, it's more like 8 grand for an entire car, front and rear, with like dual caliper in the rear. Dual piston in the rear, sorry, not caliper, because it's all built into the one piston, which is really cool. It still blows my mind that you can come to this shop and literally buy like performance clutches and stuff like that for your car. It's like old carbon pieces and stuff for the 8.6, crazy taillights. Like seriously, the 8.6 really is like the best car for like people who have a bit of money and want to modify their cars. Like you can just come here and buy turbo kits for them and everything. Isn't that insane? HK's turbocharger kit, like supercharger kit, sorry, not turbocharger. What is wrong with me? Yeah. I love Autobacks, it really is awesome. All right, let's go find the paint. Actually, just gonna spend a moment getting distracted, trying out all the Recaro seats they got here on display. Although I definitely prefer my Brids. Why not? Wabam. Here we go. So, Aku-chan said he needs white. I have no idea what kind of white he needs, so we're just gonna get a random white, I guess. Like, there's so many different types of white. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick a random white. I think I've already said that. He needs a navy blue and a black. So we'll get a black and like a deep dark blue. Oh boy. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get, because these GT wheels are like a really dark blue. And I don't know if any of these are dark enough for it. We'll just get, well, that's why we're getting the black as well, is so we can put black behind it so that we can get the blue looking darker. But that's probably the darkest blue there. Maybe this one. We'll go with the Z1Z, whatever that is. And then, mini money mo, which one of white should I go? 042, you're my choice. All right, that's the colors we needed for Aku-chan's wheels. You guys are gonna love the wheels that we're putting on my car for the Nismo Festival too. It's gonna look sick. You can even get crazy race gear here. Takata racing harnesses, proper racing helmets, gloves. That's so cool. Man, it's so hard to find that stuff just at like random shops in Australia. This is kind of like the equivalent of Super Cheap, but they actually have a high performance section. Ooh, horns. I didn't. Every time, Sam. Oh, exhaust silencers. I should get one of these for my S15. Also, brand new Nardis on the shelf here. There you go. Look at these bad boys. Nice. Trying to ride out 4th gear right now for a pull. Okay, we got wheel spin. Yeah, we're gonna leave it there. I think that'll be a good enough log for now. That's sketchy in the wet right now. And we don't have boost control, so we're just going by gate, like spring pressure. And it still spun the wheels in that high RPM, so that was a bit sketch. So I want to quickly go over some of the data for you guys, but we are just chilling at the Up Garage car park because it's kind of like where I get off the highway to then do a U-turn and head back, so it's pretty convenient. So we'll go in there in a little bit and probably, you know, get something from the vending machine or something to pay for the car park space. But Looking over the data, you can see here where I started my pull. It's roughly around about 1800 RPM, and you can just see the boost comes in there and just kind of slowly creeps up because we don't have boost control turned on to get a baseline. Look, my lambda in AFRs, once it starts creeping up to like 0.9 bar, it's in the 9, so it's still way too rich, so we definitely need to fix all that out. But this is at least, it's not a full pull, but it's at least something to start with, so we'll send this off to Darren, and he can work his magic, and then when it dries out, probably tomorrow on the way to Yashio factory, I'll do some data logging for him as well, and we'll get that sent to him. It just sucks that the weather's like this, honestly, but can't do anything. Anyways, all said and tired, get a drink and see if there's anything cool there. I'm thoroughly enjoying this guy trying to fit this brand new Brid Zeta 3 in the boot of his S15. It's hilarious. It's hard to see, but there is a blue S15, like completely stock beautiful. Oh, that's actually a nice 350. Yeah, there's an S15 there and he's trying to fit that in the boot. It ain't gonna happen, buddy. Go for the passenger seat or the rear seat. Wear it like a hat. Wear it like you own it. That's it, my man. That's actually pretty fashionable, honestly. Just as I finished that clip, this guy rolled in with some underglow. My man, this is epic. Loving the turnout here right now. You can't go wrong with a hot Georgia the Premium. Yes. The transmission collection here is definitely growing, but I was more interested in these carbies just chilling here. Solex twin carbs. Nice. All right. Don't know anything about those. Maybe you guys do. I don't know. I actually may have spotted a very important part. If this is off an R34 Skyline transmission, this is actually worth to like something I need, because that means that I can then convert an R34 transmission to a 33 transmission if this is off that. But they have no labels or anything on here, so I need to match it up with pictures. I'll do that in a sec and find out. Surely there is someone out there in the world that wants these. What are these off of Hokolska? A C110? That's insane that these are just chilling here in such good condition at Up Garage. This is the least place that I'd expect to find them, and they're like $200. Far out. They're in pretty decent nick. What's this, a R33 light? Hey, this is actually the light I kind of need to replace. This side isn't chipped either, because mine's chipped. It's 15 bucks. I think we're gonna buy this as long as there's no damage anywhere. Don't see any damage to clips or any. Oh, okay, yeah, nah, his end is chipped here too. Damn it. That sucked. I was actually hoping that... Thought I found a bargain for something I actually needed. Solely disappointed. So I found this picture, and it looks like that this is identical. Like, actually 100% identical. If I flip this like this... Yeah. That's definitely the part I need. What a flippin' score. Because I'm planning on getting a brand new 34 transmission from Nissan, because they still make them. And you need to switch this plate over and then tap and drill 2 holes so you can go back to the standard push type of clutch instead of a pull. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm going to definitely snap that up. How much was this? It's like 500 yen, 5 bucks. That's actually awesome. I don't see anything wrong with it. We're definitely going to have to replace that seal, but that's not a big deal. Hell yeah, definitely taking this home. Bye Up Garage. Thanks for that totally random part that I needed. That was actually awesome, and it's such a good deal, 5 bucks, because those things brand new are like 300. Anyways, pretty happy about that score, honestly. But now, I'm going to just slowly creep over into the turning lane without scraping my bumper, which will be amazing. Haha, we did it! We did it! So just parking the car at home now. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do any more pulls. Just the weather and the traffic, not in my favor, which is fine, because tomorrow we're gonna be up super early and have the highways to ourselves. So we might be able to do a pull tomorrow, providing that it's dry and there's no problems there. But it is super cold, obviously, first thing in the mornings too, so that could be an aspect. Also, my digital dash stopped working again. I think there's just something wrong with the power source that I'm getting it from, so I need to suss that out and work it out, but I'll probably disconnect it and just test it inside and make sure we're all good there, which I'm sure it's just my wiring or something funky like that. Anyways, let's get inside, wrap this up. Back home, and well, today was super productive. We got so much done. We're at a whole nother level now with the car and sending logs back and forth with Darren and getting the tune dialed in. So I'm really pumped about that, especially getting that thing ready for the drift competition coming up in like 2 or 3 weeks. No, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. And I'm drifting at a track I've never drifted at before for an expert challenge competition, which I'm pretty nervous about. Fingers crossed we do well. All other things aside, you guys got to meet Stash-chan today. I hope you like her. She's probably here to stay for a little bit because Susan really likes her and approves of the stash. So, pretty happy about it. Oh, anyways, moving along. Cyber Monday sales, SAMMIT.net. Get yourself some merch up to 50% off. Flight tags, air fresheners, stickers. Get them while they're hot. I don't really know what I'm doing today. I promise you, I'm not high, but. Really pumped for Yoshio Factory tomorrow. We're going to be working on the S15 content, yes! All right, thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing and all that jazz. Susan approves this message. Peace out. Jamata.